the show. All right, well, there's a lot of bad press going on for the Biden administration. The economy sucks. You've got college kids. By the way, these are left-leaning college kids. Democratic convention's going to be fun in a couple months. That are tearing up universities and turning on him. In fact, the anti-Israel protesters and the pro-Israel protesters were counter-protesting one another at one of these universities last week, and they actually both erupted into a chant. The one thing they agree on was to chant, "Fuck Joe Biden." So when I say this guy is despised, he is really, really despised. I don't even believe the 40% of the people approve of him that you see in these in these polls. So whenever he needs a distraction, this group called the Patriot Front magically pops up. Well, this was in downtown Charleston last week. The Patriot Front pulled up and they did their little march. Go ahead and play this. That's enough. You dance to the drum beat? You're an honorary white now. So the Watermelon Gang declared it. But, so, this Patriot Front group is they popped out of nowhere, back when Biden took office. Supposedly a far-right white supremacist group that evidently was founded in 2017. I don't know. I think they're feds. Most people think they're feds, and I'll tell you why, and we'll show you in this next video here. But it's crazy. They're this horrible group that's outspoken, and they feel so strongly about their opinions on these issues that they disappear, and then they only pop back up when Biden's got some real bad poll numbers and experiencing some real negative press and needs to rally the base up a little bit. Kind of weird there, huh? Well, here's another video, and this is why I think they're feds. Go ahead and pull this video up of the arrest that the local cops staged with them. Here they are. They're zip tied up. Here's why I think they're feds. I'll tell you in a second. Okay, that's enough. Why do you think they're feds, Mia? Why do you think I think they're feds? What from that video gave it away?
They were sitting very politely.
No. It was the masks. When the police arrest someone, it's protocol. When you cuff them, you take the mask off. So they had all these guys lined up, and they didn't take the masks off.
Maybe they forgot.
Mm-hmm. Just conveniently. No, they take
they were cold.
Muslim women's scarves off, and it's a huge First Amendment religious deal where they'll go back and forth on it. You can't tell me they wouldn't take those guys' masks off. So they got their little photo op, and they let them go. You know, as many times as these guys have been popped, because every time these guys go anywhere, the local cops will pose with them in an arrest. So they'll have all these guys arrested. They never take the masks off, and they'll just sit there with them. And they never seem to do any time. So they either have the best Jewish lawyers in the world, which is ironic, or they're feds. Because you'd think, as many times as they've been arrested for terrorism, you'd think eventually that somebody would start doing some time. And they'd stop letting these guys pull up to these towns like this. But no, nothing's changed. Kind of weird, kind of crazy there, huh? I also think they're feds. And this is honestly the most obvious and glaring evidence that they're feds, in my opinion. None of them are fat. When you see these far right or any far either way political groups, there's always fat people. Always. Not one fat guy. No, not only are these guys not fat, they're cut. They're in good shape. So I think they're feds. Because I don't see any fat guys. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.